to stop. How do I put it? There are some people when they are doing something, they don't have their limit. You must always get your limit. When you reach your limit, please stop. It's not necessary for you to push on the business that you are still doing whilst this business is not making any profit. Some of us are doing something. We are doing a business which is not making us profit. We are always going at loss, and still we want to push forward. There is always a limit for everything. Know when to stop. Know that what you are doing is not working. So I need to switch. If you are stopping, I'm not saying that you should stop totally. But if you are selling tomatoes and you know the tomatoes that you are selling is not making any profit, please stop that selling tomatoes and then go for pepper. Maybe the pepper will give you profit. You must always know when to stop or know when you reach your limit on something. You do not need to follow the footsteps somebody followed and say that maybe this person did it 100 times, so I need to do it 200 times, because if I do it 200 times, it will work. There are things it will never work for you. You must always have your limit. Switch to the different business that you are doing. The business that you are doing that is not working for you, please switch it and see the outcome of it. It's not necessary for you to be in the business that is always making you loss. You are making a mistake. Please, you are in a relationship. The relationship that you are in, there's abusive in it, disrespect in it, a lot of misfortune in it. But still, you are praying to God that, please God, change this person's mind. It doesn't work that way. Know when you've reached your limit. Know that where you have reached, enough is enough. I need to stop. Pause. Sit down. Assess yourself. Ask yourself, what I'm doing, is it beneficial to me? Am I happy? Am I enjoying the business I'm doing? Am I enjoying the relationship I'm in? What I'm doing, is it making me happy? If not, please, then you've reached your limit. Stop and move forward. There are better things ahead of you. You haven't pushed through, so you do not know what is the road that you might take or what is in front of you. You always want to maintain on the old ground that you are in. Please, know when you've reached your limit. There are always limits on everything. Your tolerance to everything, know when your limit is reached. If you've tolerated nonsense for so many years, you've tolerated somebody for so many years, please know when the person has reached his limit. So you need to stop tolerating that thing. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to begin a new life for yourself. If you are working or you are doing business and you know it's not beneficial to you, please know when to stop. Don't think about what others will say. There are some people, when they are doing something and they need to stop, they will sit down and think that if I stop this, then this person is going to laugh at me. This person is going to say that, oh, see, he or she couldn't make it. And then because of what people are going to say about you, then they will still be in that relationship. They will still be in that business that is not making him or her happy. They will still be in that situation. But hey, please, there is always a limit for everything. Know where your limit, when your limit is reached, you need to stop. Sit down, assess yourself, listen to your inner man, your inner being. Listen to yourself. Let your mind speak for you. Listen to your mind, whether it is good for you or is bad for you. Within you, you know. Within you, you know that whatever that you are going through or you are passing through is not good for you. Please know when to stop. Know when you've reached your limit. And I tell you, you are going to be happy for the rest of your life. But if you don't stop, please, sadness itself will kill you. You'll be rich, but you will not be happy. You'll be poor, but you'll be happy. Wherever your situation, your stats, your status, your background, wherever you are, whatever that you are trying to push through, that is not happening for you, please know when to stop. When you listen to yourself, you will realize that there are some things that you need to stop. You need to stop tolerating it. And then when you move on, you become the happiest person in the world. So whatever it is, know when to stop. Don't listen to anybody or whoever, whatever the people are going to say. Because at the end of the day, it's you that is going to account for everything, not that person. Whatever that they will say, even if you do good, they will say it. If you do bad, they will say it. So please, don't listen to people. Don't mind what people will say. Listen to yourself. If you know you've reached your limit on your business, your relationship, please stop. Don't go further. You might end up dead. Who knows? You might end up miserable. Who knows? Then you sit down and say, I was even the happiest person in the world. Now I'm miserable. Who made you what you are right now? It's yourself. Because when you reach your limit, you didn't stop. When you realize that enough is enough, you couldn't stop. But because of what people say, you moved on. Forget about what people are going to say. Forget about what they are going to talk or whatever that they are saying about you. Please, if what they are saying does not put food on the table for you, please, it's time for you to stop. You have reached your limit. So my dear, know when to stop. This message, if you like it, please like it and share. If you don't like it, I'm very sorry. Continue watching me. Thank you. Bye.